Hello and welcome to video 3 in the hella-gutmann informational series on the Megamax tool. In this video we will begin to explore the diagnostics function of the Megamax. Once your vehicle has been selected, press on the diagnostics button to open that menu. Fault codes is the first choice. After choosing fault codes, you can then choose to perform a global check. This will scan all available modules in the car and give you a list of active codes. Once you note those codes, you have the choice to read more information, clear the individual codes, or clear all the codes at one time. This can be very handy if you have multiple codes stored from a low battery or electrical disconnect occurrence. Next, you can choose each module individually and scan and read its codes. At this point, the system may ask you to choose between the underhood connector on a BMW or Mercedes or OBD. If this is the case, we do have adapters available for the underhood, and you may end up having to connect under the hood on the older BMWs or Mercedes. In this case, we are OBD, so we'll start it. It's telling me demo mode is active because I'm not hooked to a car at this point in time. And then my codes will come up. The codes will have information on possible effects and possible reasons. And in the case where our diagnostic database has a known fix for that particular code, the known fix will be below this information here. On the demo mode, the known fixes don't come up, but we will show that in a follow-on video. Once I've got the information for my codes, I may decide it is then time to look at some parameters. We can look at parameters or live data. Clicking on that, we click on whichever unit we would like to look at, and once again tell it how we are going to enter the ECU. My list will come up of parameters that I can choose over on this side and parameters that are chosen over on this side. If I don't want to look at a particular parameter on this side, I click on it and use the arrow buttons over here to get rid of it. I can then pick different parameters over on this side, doing the same thing. Click on it and use the arrow to send it to this side. Once I have the parameters that I want, which can be up to 16 on some vehicles and 8 on other vehicles, I click the checkbox and it gives me both a graphic and a digital representation of each of those parameters. By clicking on the record button here, I begin a recording, which will continue until this box up here is full, about 30 minutes or so. If you'd like to take a test drive and do a recording, you can then come back and play it back and see all the different parameters that have been recorded. If I would like to select different parameters, I click on this, it takes me back to my list, and I can clear them. Also note that when you are looking at a specific parameter, you can click the I button, and it will tell you generally what that parameter means or what information it holds. That concludes video 3. Look for more diagnostics in video 4.